Hey folks, it's Rob from Rob's Movie Collection, and it's the Black Friday haul. Yay. To put it bluntly, this Black Friday has sucked ass. Pardon my French. It hasn't been great. It has not been great. And not just because of the pandemic, but it's just they don't really have much, but we'll go into that. As usual, let's start off with Best Buy.
Boo! You suck!
That's right, nothing. There was nothing in Best Buy. It sucked. I went into Best Buy and there were just like 4 of those little stands, those cardboard stands with movies, and honestly, there was nothing there that I wanted. I think part of the problem also is that I'm just not as much into modern movies anymore. A lot of what was on there I already have. A lot of old stuff from previous years that they just put out again. Nothing really like big the way it's been in the past, where you'd go in there and you'd find Avengers Infinity War for $6.99 or something like that. As an example, they had Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, which I wouldn't have got anyway, but still, that's an example, down to like $15. Well, that's not much of a Black Friday price, you know. So stuff like that. I did grab one. I grabbed this Michael Keaton movie where he turns into a snowman. What is it? Jack Frost. Just because it was like $4. But then I went looking for a Samsung TV, a 32-inch, and they didn't have it. Not because it was sold out. They just didn't have it in stock. And the grand rebate on that was from $149 to $147. That's not a Black Friday sale. I ended up just putting down the Jack Frost DVD, and I actually forgot about it when I left the store, so I wasn't terribly excited. So Best Buy was a tremendous letdown, and it's usually the best one, the best place of all. So that was just terrible. One good thing. I haven't bought a lot of Criterion stuff in this Criterion sale. I think I bought a couple that I've shown in another haul, but the one that I was looking for was Failsafe, and I wasn't finding it. Everybody else was finding it, but I finally found it. Yay! Last night I went to Barnes & Noble to actually buy a magazine, and I just happened to look, and there it was, the way I like it on DVD. So I came across this movie a couple of months ago. I had never seen it before, and I kind of came like more than halfway through it, and I couldn't stop watching it. It was really, really good. So I'd been wanting to get it, and I'd heard it was on Criterion, so I'm glad I was able to get that. So that's one good thing that came out of it. And this isn't really the Black Friday sale. This is the Criterion half-off sale, so I'm happy I got that. Let's see, a couple more things here. From Big Lots, again, I don't know if this counts as the Black Friday, but I came across Star Trek Beyond. I already have Star Trek Beyond on DVD, but and I didn't really need to get it on Blu-ray, but for $5, I don't have a 3D player. But this has the Blu-ray and the DVD, plus, as usual, my usual reason is because of the special features that it has on it. I think this is probably the last Star Trek-related thing that I've gotten, because I really have no interest in Star Trek Discovery. I've heard that Star Trek Picard was not good. I already know about the ending, and I didn't care for it regarding Data. So this is probably the last thing Star Trek-related. I did get the original movies on Blu-ray recently, but and this isn't even the best one of this alternate universe. So, but it was cheap. And also at Big Lots, I came across this. I have never heard of this. What caught my attention was that it says that from the directors of Gremlins and Small Soldiers, who is Joe Dante. So I like him, and I figured, well, for $3, maybe I'll give it a shot. Smart, scary, perverse, dark humor. Not really my thing, but who knows what they mean by that. It's got kids in it, so maybe it's not too bad. Kind of reminds me of The Gate, just by looking at it, but we'll see. Okay, and then I believe all the rest of this stuff is from Walmart. You got The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot, The Bigfoot, This I just got from the Walmart bin, that cheap bin. This wasn't even part of the Black Friday promo things. But I had seen this before, and just the title alone, you gotta go for it for the title. Plus it's got Sam Elliott to it, and Aidan Turner, whom I think is the guy from The Hobbit, or if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken on it. And I got Flash Gordon, only because it was cheap. I've got a really good version of Flash Gordon on DVD. It's like a special edition, so I didn't really need this, but I like the Alex Ross cover, and it was cheap. I don't think it has... Oh, it actually does have some special features. I'm not sure that these special features are any different than the DVD special edition I have, so I'll have to check that out. Okay, and the rest is from the official Black Friday sale at Walmart. Walmart, as usual, just the messiest place. Walmart has been pretty lousy during this pandemic. I haven't gone there a lot, but because they did zero to improve their store and try to make it safe. They still have all those things in the middle of the walkways there, so it's really tight. They've done nothing. So, and their physical media section has been shrinking and shrinking, and it's just on its way out. So there's really no reason to go to Walmart much anymore. Here's the state of Walmart Black Friday. Yeah, it's just they don't even make an effort. They don't even care. Nobody makes an effort to order anything. They just leave it all messy like this. This year, it thankfully wasn't in the frozen food section. I found it again in the men's clothing department where it used to be. So at least I wasn't freezing my you-know-what's off while I was looking for stuff. Not a lot of stuff. I just got stuff because, nothing exciting. Just got it mostly because of cheapness and stuff. I got Gemini Man. These gray ones didn't even have a price on it. They have that price guide, the sticker price guide on the side of these little, displays. And this one wasn't even on there. So it was, you have to go up to the counter and get price checks when you're paying for it. And I even left a couple because I was like, well, I don't want to pay that much for that. So it's just really sloppy as usual at Walmart. Only this year we didn't have the satisfaction of Best Buy to counterbalance it. So anyway, got Gemini Man. Haven't seen it, but I like Will Smith. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be good. Got Last Christmas, mostly because I like her. I like her in her non-Game of Thrones roles. I think she's cute. And romantic comedy, and it was cheap. I don't remember what the prices was, but it was a cheap price. The yellow ones were cheap. Book Club, a bunch of old broads finding love again. Perfect. I'm kind of in that direction myself, so yeah. John Wayne, yes, John Wayne the Duke. A lot of good ones here. Hondo, some of them I have. True Grit, Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, The Shootist. But a lot of the big ones here. I don't know how good it'll be in terms of quality, but whatever. Let's check it out. It was pretty cheap. The Duke. Your airport will always be known as John Wayne Airport to me. Transformers. This is the entire Transformers. I don't really have them much because these things kind of give me a headache sometimes. There's too much movement. But for the price, I figure, well, just get them all now, and that'll be that. And I'm not sure why they have this backwards. They have the first one here and whatever. But I guess this is the whole movies that exist up to now. The Divergent series, I've never seen these, but again, it was cheap, and they had all three of them there. I don't know if they're any good or they're just teenage MTV crap. We'll see. I just got it to kind of see. This is what I'm talking about. There's nothing that excites me. A lot of stuff that are just like, okay, well, I'll try it out, because it's Black Friday and cheap. Zombieland Double Tap. I did like the first one. I'm not a big zombie fan. Definitely don't like zombie movies. But this one had a lot of humor to it, so figured I'd try that out. Sonic the Hedgehog, again, did not see it. I've seen mostly clips of it. It's kind of nice to see Jim Carrey kind of doing his thing again. It's just so annoying lately with all this political crap and all. I never played the video game. Don't know much about him, so. But Same way I bought Pikachu last year or the year before, just kind of to try it. Daddy's Home 2, I think I have the first one. I've been seeing a lot of clips from this movie on YouTube, and they seem kind of funny, and especially the scene with the thermostat. So I figured, okay, for the yellow price that it was. Knives Out, oh my god. Wish people would stop telling me about this movie already, that it's so good. So I finally just figured, just buy it. Get it, see if it's any good. Just because everybody tells me that it's good doesn't mean I'm going to like it, and vice versa. So, but I figured, well, I'll just buy it and see. And it's Blu-ray DVD, so see if it's any good for me. Same with this one, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Let's see if it's any good. I've kind of skipped the last couple of Tarantino films because I'm just not in a place where I want that type of movie. But, well, we'll see. It's just what I'm talking about. See, I'm not... You don't hear the excitement in my voice, do you? Onward, the latest Disney Pixar one. This is pretty... For a Disney film, it was pretty cheap, considering. But, of course, that's probably why, because it wasn't a big hit. I mean, I didn't hear anything about it being much of a hit, so I figured, well, I'll try it. Why not? I sometimes like the stuff that people don't like, and I don't like the stuff that people like. Doolittle, yeah, I haven't heard much about this. What little I've heard has not been great, but again, I like Robert Downey Jr. The animal thing might get a little bit too cute because they CGI them talking and all that. You're never going to beat the Rex Harrison version, let's face it. But at least what I do like about it is that they set it in the past, in the old times, rather than having to bring it up to modern times like they did with the Eddie Murphy one, I didn't like that. So I like the fact that they've kind of gone back to the time. So we'll see if it's worth it or not. And that is it for my Black Friday sale. That is, yeah. So,
Ooh, you suck!
I hope you guys had better luck than I did. Like I say, some of it is just that I've just got most of what was being offered from past Black Friday sales, and also that I'm just not into a lot of the modern stuff. There are a lot of series and stuff. Oh, that's another thing that you didn't see at Best Buy. You didn't see a lot of series. In the past, they usually, like the CW, always puts out all these series, and there was no latest season of The Flash or anything like that, which is the only one I would get. But yeah, none of that was out there. So I would think that maybe they would have put out like The Mandalorian or something on season 1 on DVD or something, or Blu-ray or whatever. But nothing. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you all did better than I did. And I do have other stuff to show on another haul that's unrelated to Black Friday. That's actually a lot better. So that'll be coming soon. So, all right. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see you guys next time. Keep watching those movies.